While you were doing your soccer mom thing yesterday, you and I got the action item to dig into our customer loyalty numbers.
What, did you volunteer me or something?
Oh, come on, you love slicing and dicing. Can you guide me through the numbers?
You want numbers? I got numbers. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for the sake of the strategy review process, maybe it's easiest if we stick to the key metrics we all agreed to, like nights our rewards guests are staying in our hotels.
Okay. I've already been synthesizing data to support that, and I've been cutting the data in two ways. Rewards guest percent of total occupancy and average number of nights per year for rewards members. On the first metric, over the last quarter, 63% of 27 million nights were rewards guests, and this has been trending steadily upwards. Over the year, our average number of nights per member is 6, although this is trending downwards as we make it easier for all our guests to sign up.
So I can see your two metrics and trends in the strategy software, but what if I want more information specifically about guests staying in the pavilion?
Well, getting to that detail of customer analytics is relatively easy, so long as you have an application that can handle all the information in a variety of ways.
Which we do or we don't?
We do. We're currently using Executive Strategy Manager, but if we don't do the analytics you're looking for in this application, we can link to Cognos and filter the data in new ways.
I love it. So we can see what it says about percentage of guests in the rewards program staying at the pavilion and their average stay. I bet both are higher than the company average.
Here we go. Looks like, wow, 94% of number of nights at the pavilion is by rewards guests. And for those guests, the average number of nights they stay per year at a Grand Hotel property is 55.
But wait a sec. How can we have an average of 55 nights per year if overall rewards members average 6?
Well, within this subgroup staying at the pavilion, they've been members for 5 years, and at the elite level for 2.7 years.
So you're saying nearly all of my pavilion guests are long-term loyal members of Grand Hotels?
You got it.
That wasn't quite the answer I was hoping for. No wonder they're seeing a dip in occupancy. Well, we better send a copy of this to Cindy and Maggie. Jim had asked them to look into it. She's just going to love this.
Cindy, did you get that document from Jen?
I saw it, didn't read it. So what was the gist?
Well, basically, the numbers make it fairly plain that your occupancy rates are taking a hit from the pavilion. In fact, it's snatching up no small number of your elite customers.
You mean Patrick is stealing my customers? Here he's turned televangelist for his new concept hotel, and it's just cannibalizing our existing business?
Well, not exactly. That might be part of the story, but I've been digging into the SAP system. As it turns out, the average spend per night at Pavilion is higher than at Grand Hotel's other properties.
Well, couldn't we match that just by raising rates at our original properties? It certainly seems better than increasing our internal competition.
That's the thing. If you look closer at the numbers, on average, the Pavilion rates are actually 3% lower than at our Grand Hotel properties.
So where does that extra revenue come from?
Well, it seems to be coming from Pavilion guests eating more often at our restaurants and spending more at our coffee shops, dry cleaners, and drugstores.
Interesting. You know, that gives me an idea for our next strategy review meeting. The entire company could benefit from this information.
I think you're right.
Yeah.